The grip is the first one, the unit turn, the loading, the acceleration, the contact point, the follow through, and the finish. I will break down the forehand for beginner, intermediate, and advanced players. So I will have 6 stages or 6 focus points on the forehand, which will be the grip is the first one, the unit turn, the loading, the acceleration, the contact point, the follow through, and the finish. So it's a lot of points to go through, and for each point I will demonstrate how it should look like, and I will give you some tips on how to improve those certain areas. And the best way, guys, to support the channel, please subscribe and turn the notification button on. The best way to get the newest info, would really appreciate that. All right, let's start with the grip. So if you have a beginner player, there's several ways to show them how to hit a forehand grip. I personally like to go and start them off with the Eastern grip, which is the index knuckle right here, the index knuckle on bevel number 3. So that's how I like to start off the player. You have several ways how to start them off, right? So you can drop the racket like this and tell your player to pick it up. So the index knuckle will be again kind of on bevel number 3. So there are different ways to show your students or players how to hold the racket. You know, the players will slightly grip over to maybe a semi-western to bevel number 4 with the index knuckle at some point, right? So you just have to see how well does it work, and do I have to change it again. But for the beginner, I like to see them with the strong Eastern grip that goes a little bit towards the semi-western, but it's still an Eastern grip. Right knuckle right here, and that's a solid grip, because when you're at contact, you can manipulate the ball better than if you have a semi-western or a western. You feel like you stretch here, and then you have to roll more, and especially for beginner players, since they muscle everything, and the beginner players are like trying to use all their force, and they don't know and didn't learn yet how to be relaxed, that might hurt them actually. So that's why I like to start with the strong Eastern grip when I teach the forehand.